the coronavirus affected us by cut our paycheck in half. Say at least. Got it. So we're now working for half of what we used to be working for. Lately it's been about $200 a week. What can you do?
Good morning! My name is Pascale and I live in Nova Scotia, in rural Nova Scotia in Canada. And these are our children, Lola and Manny. Manny and Lola, say hi!
Hi!
John! He's doing the groceries.
Hi.
So our nearest town is 30 minutes away. So really, quarantine isn't really that much different for us. It's not like we have a huge social life. There isn't really much to do in the town either. It's not a big city. It's pretty small.
I'm Reija. I live in London, but I'm originally from Finland. I have been in London for 25 years now.
This is Battersea Park Road. It's normally a lot busier than this is. Obviously, as you can see, there's still a few cars, but on normal times the traffic would be completely stationary.
I'm on the government list for people who need to shelter during the pandemic. A year ago, in March 2019, I got diagnosed with womb cancer, and the treatment I had hysterectomy, followed by chemotherapy and radiotherapy. I'm pleased to say that I'm in the clear at the moment. I'm expected to stay indoors all the time for 12 weeks. I have been flaunting the rules a little bit and going for early morning runs.
This is Battersea Park, our local park. It's one of the nicest parks in London.
Hello everyone, my name is Arta. I have recently moved to Eastbourne from London, and here I have the opportunity to go out for walks, and I have also started taking some online yoga classes. I decided to do this video and reach out to everyone who has a similar condition to mine. So I have been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, depression and anxiety. Moving here in Eastbourne, where I live with my two very good friends and their 3 kids, it has given me an opportunity to kind of start working more on myself, really. It really helps with my anxiety levels. It really helps me set a tone for the day I want to have ahead. It really helps me be more grounded, and that anxiety that I used to have in London, you know, thinking about my family that is back home, you know, being scared of getting the virus, you know, being scared of not being able to go to see my friends and socialize.
I'm a teacher by trade, obviously working from home at the moment, trying to keep the children busy remotely. I also do a lot of writing. I'm editing a book that I wrote years and years ago. I also write a blog that I started when I had my cancer diagnosis. Womb cancer is one of the more common cancers for women, and it's actually very treatable if it's detected at an early stage. So I want to make sure that women know the symptoms and know when to seek medical advice. This is the view from the bedroom window. This is my current reading at the moment. I love my books and I need some more bookshelves. And I'll finally take you over to the balcony. We've got some little balcony gardening going on here.
Here's some creativity that these guys have found in the few days. They seem to really be enjoying the simple joys of a barrel.
What I think is going on is that I think that Mother Nature was giving us many messages, very subtle messages for a very long time, and to slow down, to rest and to slow down. And we weren't listening, and so the pandemic was kind of like a big slap in the face, telling us to calm down, to rest, to reconnect with ourselves, and to do our own inner healing.
So today I'm having emotionally and physically a much better day. That's Kalila, and that's because I went for a walk today in the mountains, and then because it's so hard for me to get into this depression state. So today I think the walk helped me basically just say to myself, right, here we go. Oh my god, I'm going so high, I'm gonna pee myself. It's dinner time. I'm supposed to close my eyes now, right? No. This is a game night. So I am in the video, but I can't show my face because I need to guess who I am. That's the game. We're gonna enjoy tonight, eating a lot of really nice food, being without no kids, to having 3 crazy children. It's a joy.
That's what we are. That's how the human being is the happy life form. It's through the expression of.
Before the bug, did we used to go places?
Yeah.
Where did we go? Where did you go?
Many places like far away from our house.
And where did you see your friends?
At the home.
How do you feel about being at home?
Quite good.
Yeah?
We used to go somewhere.
Yeah. And what about now? Like, you and Manny play a lot together?
Yeah.
Nova Scotia is a very friendly place where people tend to wave at each other anyway, but it seems to be even more apparent these days because of isolation. No one's really going anywhere. So this is a car right here now. So this is an exciting moment. Say hi.
This is the second time in my life within the last year that I found myself in a situation where I need to isolate a bit. Last year it was because of the cancer treatments. This time the social distancing isolation is easier because I'm not on my own. It feels like it's very much a shared experience. There's all these Zoom meetings going on and lockdown parties and what have you. So you've got that kind of community feeling going on. We're all doing this together.
So hello again. Now nighttime, the kids have gone to sleep. A video that I recorded yesterday when I introduced myself. Yeah, I was feeling pretty low, and you know, with depression, it's you never know how how you're gonna feel. It's not something that you can control it. So anyway, so today I woke up around 8 o'clock, and then I did some yoga. I went to take my neighbor's dog for a walk. Yeah, we went and explored quite a bit today. Automatically, physically and mentally, I'm feeling much better. So, and then after the walk, I decided that I'm gonna have a good afternoon today. And I do appreciate that I'm here a lot. From living as an artist in a really cool area in London, in East London, coming and living with a family of 5 and 3 kids. It's a big change for me. It's helping me a lot to kind of push myself, be kind to myself, and to be kind to others. And I think that's really important, especially at this time.
I have actually written a little guide on how to stay mentally sane when in isolation, which I have published both on my blog if you fancied having a read of my top tips.
Family Portrait 2020!